Lochan. This is day 6 of the public speaking challenge, right? I did post yesterday and the day before yesterday because did I also post on Friday? I'm not really sure because we have lives. Womp womp, not correctly online. So my talking points for today is one, social media. I think social media is ruining everything. Remember when your mom used to tell you, Uguti, it's the damn phone. It is that damn phone, right? Um, no arms. I'll go back. I'll circle back to it, but there's something I've been thinking a lot about, and probably you know this, but it's something that I've actually put into words. Is that we we are not patient with ourselves. I'm not patient with myself, and I don't know how to fix this. Context. Where is this coming from? Um, on Friday, I was training with this Indian brother. I mean, I forgot his name. He told me, I'm sorry. Right. So we were talking, and he was telling me that when he was doing dumbbell rows, he was been stuck for on 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 45 or no on 44 kgs on the dumbbells for like the dumbbell rows, and he says that thing frustrated him, and he said that that even though he was stuck on that weight, he knew that all other parts or all his other lifts he was like getting stronger, and that gave him some peace of mind, if I could say that. One, then it reminded me when I made the video that, hey man, when I was very frustrated that I could not do like 32 kgs on the flat bench for dumbbells, 32 just poof, right? And it made me think of that. I wasn't really patient with myself because, yeah, I mean, um, I'm stuck on 24, 28. Today I did like on the 28, I did like 3 reps. I'm stuck on the 28, but all my other lifts, I am getting stronger. Everyone, now let's bring it into real life application. Uguti, you you tend to focus so much on this one specific thing and how not good it's going your way, or how you wish you could progress the way you want, right? But since we're so focused on that one thing, you know, we forget like the other good things that are actually going up in our lives. Yeah, but and I don't know. I probably think that there's like a term for this, but no buts, no coconuts. I'm also a bit tired today, but we we ought to count our blessings. We ought to count our blessings, the good things that are happening in our lives. You know, I mean, yeah, sure, you haven't gotten that promotion yet, and you've been working your butt off to get that promotion. You've been working your butt off to to get those desired marks, but you're not getting them. Like I'm in that point where I am putting in so much effort, and sometimes like my effort is not matching my results, and it I won't lie, it frustrates the hell out of me. I think any other normal person would be frustrated if they were so dedicated to something but then are not getting that desired progression. Maybe at work, maybe you're working, you're clocking in 45 hours a week, you're working on that project, but that project doesn't seem like it's materializing. And that frustration is very valid. It is very valid. It is very valid. And yet, we just take a step back and look from the outside, looking in, like, hey, man, like, yeah, sure, this isn't working out, but what else is happening in my life? I mean, for one, let me start is that I I woke up today. I woke up. I didn't hear any news that any of my family members are in trouble, or some kind of trouble, or God forbid, worse, someone died or got injured. I'm grateful that day, man. Like I'm able to eat. I have a roof over my head. Yeah, like, and this was paying for it. But hey, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for to be in uni. No, not everyone gets that opportunity to be here. I'm grateful to you know I'm developing thriving and very healthy relationships with people. That's one aspect that's going up. My health, you can say also, it's going up, getting stronger. I mean, I'm like gonna turn 22 soon. I don't think there are many 22-year-olds that like lift or that would lift the weight I lift. Not to be arrogant, but I must say I am a flipping unit. It just so happens that the thing that annoys me is those like dumbbell presses. But in other things, I'm a flipping unit. See, that's one part of my life that's going up my physicality, my physical aspects of my life, my relationships are looking good. I've also, yeah, man, like also like downplaying the don't also downplay the I want to say the niceness of being in a good, loving, romantic relationship. So I'm also grateful for that. I'm grateful to have like solid friends, you know, even though we talk smack, but it's banter. It's all love. Now, I know on the other side you're saying, but the team one, like, Chief, what are you saying? Yeah, I don't have a lot, man, but to say would team. We have so much going on for ourselves. Like, think about it like this. You can still walk, you can still think for yourself, you can still use your hands. That is something to be grateful of. And take it easy. Take it easy. I know I'm saying this, that take it easy, but I'm the last person you should be talking to about taking it easy. But it's also something I'm trying to learn, and I want to learn how to take it easy, how to give yourself grace. You know, I remember in the earlier stages of talking with my girlfriend, she used to talk a lot about like self-compassion, like, hey, give yourself grace, believe in one giving them self-compassion and self-grace. And that time was like, no, 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 but we really need to grind, we need to grind, we need to grind, we need to grind. And I was, now throughout like these months, I've been kinda understanding, getting what she's been saying. Because I'm more like hardcore type of dude, I think. But other than that, folks, take it easy. Remember to take a step back and look at your life from the outside and count your blessings. The fact that you woke up and you still breathe, you can still take a shit, like a proper shit, you can still eat, you can still breathe. You have loving relationships around you, you have a community that's around you, you have people that care about you. And I hope you're working to foster stronger bonds with those people. It's that it's just on one part of your life. Not everything else is falling apart. Yeah. And don't do drugs. But if you do, do the good stuff. Hey, that's what Trace said. Not my words. I'm quoting Trace. So yeah, but don't do drugs, but if you do, do the good stuff. Peace.